Hey traders, Jonathan with Control the Trade here. We're doing a follow-up video on AMC. If you saw my video last month, I talked about the eventual downturn that would happen with AMC, and we're seeing it in these last few weeks, and particularly today. I started a Discord community. I'm going to put a link out for that. Would love for you guys to check it out. And within that community, I talked about how AMC would start to fall towards the 50-period moving average and probably challenge this gap, which is also the breakout area here. So 32.04 was the close here, and the open was 37.52. So we have a pretty big gap here, and you can see we haven't gotten all the way down there yet today, but we teased it down in the 33 range. So this gap hasn't been filled yet. If AMC closes below the 50-period moving average, the 50-day moving average, I would say that's pretty bearish, and the gap should come. So they'll probably do it. Maybe they'll challenge that after hours or something like that. And just flush out more retail traders like they've been doing. But it's just really hard to hold on to something like this. The other area that's really interesting to me is the low of this breakup high candle here. This is a really bullish candle right here you need to pay attention to. The low is 35.59, so you don't want to close below on the daily of 35.59. The low of this candle is very important that you hold the low of this candle on daily closes. And then if we look at the weekly chart, let's take a look at that real quick. You get a nice visual here. You can see it's rolling over. Again, the low here actually is all the way down to 28.53. That would be probably the line in the sand before we would run all the way down to the 20-day moving average, the 20-week moving average around $25, a little less than $25. So just one to be careful with. Don't fall into all the hype and all the people saying it's going to go to 100,000 and all this nonsense. Nothing is that easy. There was a lot of euphoria up in here in this area here, especially after it didn't fail after these few days here, and it had a nice comeback. This candle completely tricked me, I'll be honest. I talked about this being a potential reversal candle and completely just blew it away that next couple days there. So we're kind of having the opposite force coming down this way now. We could easily see a larger move down, so just be careful with this. If you bought in really early and really cheap, then good for you. This is a lottery ticket for you. But just saying to be very careful. Again, the low of this candle, 35.59, is kind of the line in the sand here. And you can see since I've been making this video, it's crept down lower, and it's having trouble staying above that area. We'll see what the close looks like. We still have 50 minutes left. AMC is extremely volatile, typically, when there's market participation. So anything can happen with this. I mean, shoot, it could go green at the end of the day for all I know, and close above the 50-day moving average. It's just one that I don't like to gamble on personally. I understand the hype, and I understand why people want to buy into this. Just be careful, and remember, don't let the trade control you.